2021 is here, and my New Year's resolution is to stay alive. With the vaccine currently being distributed, will we be looking at a summer of beer, boobs, and barbecue, or a biological catastrophe on a scale the Earth has never seen before? And who will save us from the impending apocalypse? Who else but Jean-Claude Van Damme? Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Castle Classic Movies. I'm your host, Chris Castillo. With the screenplay written in one weekend, a budget of less than $500,000, and only one set location in Wilmington, North Carolina, this movie was concocted in just 23 days. It's like the minute rice of movies.
Minute rice chicken garden salad, minute rice sweet and sour chicken, minute rice Spanish style.
So with that said, why don't you kick back and crack open a can of Coors Light?
Yeah.
As we cover our second Subscriber's Choice episode, Cyborg. Cyborg is a 1989 martial arts cyberpunk film starring the muscles from Brussels himself, Jean-Claude Van Damme, as Gibson Rickenbacker.
Redenbacher.
Whatever, I'm just gonna call him Colonel Guile. You see, a plague has killed most of mankind, quickly crippling civilization. A small group of surviving doctors and scientists work on a cure to save what remains of humanity at the CDC, or Center for Disease Control and Prevention, headquartered in Atlanta, where them dirty birds at.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play, and we ride on them things like every day.
To complete their work, they need information stored on a computer in New York City. Pearl Prophet volunteers for the courier mission and is made into a cyborg through surgical augmentation. Pearl retrieves the data but is pursued by a gang of bandits led by Fender Tremello. Fun fact, rapper Method Man sampled most of Fender's opening lines as the opening lyrics in the song Judgment Day from his 1998 album Tikal 2000, Judgment Day. Pearl gets cornered but is saved when the Belgian badass makes his debut, coming to the rescue. She explains her situation, but the rest of the bandits catch up, our hero is knocked out by falling debris, and our cyber diva is taken captive. Next up on this flight, ATL.
Oh my god, that was absolute hell. I don't understand why. I mean, we're in a galaxy far, far away, and we still have to change in Atlanta.
Our hero continues to track down the bandits and is later joined by a wanderer, Nady Simmons, intercepting Fender and his crew.
It's go time.
Colonel Guile goes into blood sport mode and defeats most of his men until he's shot with an air rifle. Tired, wounded, and outnumbered, Colonel Guile flees with Nady through the sewers, picking off more of Fender's men until we get the first look at that iconic Van Damme split.
What you see is a body crafted to perfection, a pair of legs engineered to defy the laws of physics.
Man's got a crotch of steel. They make it back to the surface where they are pursued by the rest of the bandits through a marsh. Colonel Guile is beaten like a dead horse and crucified on the mast of a beached ship. The next morning, using his famous heels of steel and a nutsack full of rage, he kicks the mast repeatedly. Kid, 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 kid. Until it snaps, sending him crashing to the ground. Nady then appears out of the marsh to free him. Colonel Guile, now really pissed off, chugs a Red Bull and heads out to stop Fender once and for all.
I'm gonna get on my boat and I'm going upriver and I'm going to kick that son of a bitch Bison's ass so hard that the next Bison wannabe is gonna feel it.
Colonel Guile and Nady track down Fender for the final showdown in Atlanta.
It's go time.
Fender's remaining guys are taken down one high kick at a time. Until the two finally face off. The two continue to do battle while Colonel Guile finally kills Fender by impaling him on a meat hook. Colonel Guile escorts Pearl to her final destination, completing her mission. If you'd like to check out this flick again or for the first time, you can rent it on Google Play, iTunes, or right here on YouTube. Have Amazon Prime? Watch it free with subscription. What'd you think of this movie? I honestly miss Van Damme's mullet. Do you remember in 1993's Hard Target when they literally did a double take close-up shot of just his mullet? I guess he wasn't ready to unleash that beast until the 90s. It's Special thanks to Austin Salcedo for making the subscriber's choice recommendation. And if you'd like to see a specific movie featured on this show, just leave it in the comments section down below, along with a thumbs up. Well, folks, that wraps it up for another episode, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you can gain an egregious amount of useless knowledge to use at your next social gathering. I guarantee you'll have people laughing at jokes they don't even understand. So with that in mind, you stay safe and stay classy.